Hello, I'm Matthew Jackson. I'm an osteopath at Somerset Health Practice, and we're doing a series of videos again using the Shockwave and what we use it for. And Anuja has kindly said that she'll talk to us a little bit about her experience of Shockwave and what we've used it for. So I'll just introduce Anuja. She's very fit, CrossFit, competes a lot. She's one of the top people, are you?
The top people? Well, no, I wouldn't say what do you mean top people?
Well, you're competing a lot in the team.
Yeah, in the team, yeah.
And we've, how long have we been doing this together?
We've been doing Shockwave for 2 years.
Yeah.
Because I moved here 2 years ago, and yeah, for 2 years, yeah.
So, first of all, we started treating your knees, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
The problem was a meniscus tear.
Meniscus tear.
Is that?
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah.
And although it helped a little bit, it
Yeah.
slipped back, and eventually you went for an
Surgery,
operation.
yeah. And it did help me, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to exercise or go, you know, that's about the same time where I started CrossFit. And then eventually, after a year from seeing you, I decided to go and do the surgery because it needed extra work on it. And then after my recovery, then I came back to you and wanted the whole body done because I'd done my research on Shockwave, and I know it does a lot for athletes and performance and improvement.
Yeah. So you find it helps in your competing or your training, and then your body to be able to sort
recover quickly, and to help me build that collagen that I need. So to help me with my age as well.
So we've been using it like that for probably about a year, haven't we? And you come in probably sort of once a month or something?
Is that once a month average?
Yeah.
So sometimes I might not come for a bit, but I might do 2 or 3 in a month, but averaging it out.
And is that when you're competing more or you're training harder?
No, I go off when my body says you need to go.
Right.
Or when I feel there's damage being built up. It's just a feel, it's just basically listen to my body.
Okay. So our treatments are quite unique, different than, I suppose, what Shockwave has been measured for in terms of treating tendon problems. So we do treat, don't we, your plantar fasciitis, Achilles tendonitis, but we go all over the muscles, so hamstrings, quads, calves, and into your shoulders, into the actual sort of rotator cuff. So it's sort of and your wrists, so an all over body treatment. So that's the sort of difference that we do. So our sessions take between sort of half an hour and sometimes an hour, aren't they?
Yes, yeah. Could be up to an hour, if I'm not screaming too much.
So we might just show you a few of the techniques there that we do, probably into the quads and the hamstrings and the shoulders. And so the Shockwave machine, as you know, has sort of just been for a service, and Anuja's probably a part responsible for that because she likes it turned up like probably nobody else can take it. So she's proving her strength by beating the machine. So we'll show you a little bit more about that in a bit.
The pain is a little bit is subsiding now. Yeah. It's just it's doing its job. An hour of sacrifice.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
So well done, another session over.
Yes.
Pleased about that?
Very happy about that. It's another workout.
Yeah, but it's worth it. So how do you feel after this and then the next day?
I know I'm going to be recovering for the rest of the day, and then tomorrow I'll be back on it, but now I'll feel better because I'll have a bit more range of movement and won't feel as constricted.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when do you next train?
I'll train tomorrow, but I usually like to give a day's rest
Yeah.
between treatment and training.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you've got any more competitions between now and Christmas?
No.
Just training?
Just training and swimming and focusing on the little things at the moment.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
What I
Well,
need to work on.
thanks very much for
Thank
sharing
you.
your treatment
Yeah.
with everyone. And if there's any questions or anything that people would like to ask us or Anuja, then feel free to let us know.